A consumer report revealed the following information about 3 tubes of toothpaste. Bright is 60% more expensive than Fresh and has 25% less volume than Glow. Glow is 25% less expensive than Bright and has 1 out of 3% more volume than Fresh. Fresh costs $1 per unit of volume. What is the number of cents per unit volume of Glow? So, to start this question, the first thing I'm going to do is I will look at this figure that they have given us, that Fresh costs $1 per unit of volume. Now what that means is 1 unit of volume. So if I assume the unit of volume is milliliters, and so 1 ml costs $1. Now I think we have to do a lot of calculations here because your percentages, there'll be fractions and decimals, so it will be easier if instead of 1 ml I make it 100 ml. So if there is 100 ml, then the cost would be $100. So that's the starting point, okay? The Fresh. So we start with Fresh. So we will write down, I will write down here Fresh, and then I will have on my left, I will have Bright, and then I have Glow here. Now Fresh costs $100 and 100 ml. So that's Fresh. So the start is Bright is 60% more expensive than Fresh and 25% less volume than Glow. Glow is 25% less expensive than Bright and has 1 out of 3% more volume than Fresh. So if I start with the Glow data first, so Glow is 25% less expensive than Bright. So I have to work out the cost of Bright first. Bright is 60% more expensive than Fresh. So if Fresh costs £100, Bright would cost 60% more. That is $100 plus 0.6 times 100, and that is $. Now you can work it out all mentally, but I'm going to go slow and work it out very slowly. So it is going to be 100 plus 60, and that is $160. So that's the cost of Bright. Now Glow is 25% less expensive than Bright. So Glow would cost $160 minus 25%. So that is 25 out of 100 of 160, and that is $160 minus 1/4 of 100, and that's 25. Yeah, 60. Did I do it right? Yeah, of not 100, sorry, 160. What am I writing? It's 25 out of 100 times 160, and that is $160 minus 1/4 times 160. So that's 40, and that gives me $160 minus 40, this is 4, that is 120. So that's the cost of Glow. Then I have to work out the volume. So it has 1 out of 3% more volume than Fresh. So that would mean, now this I can write it as 100 out of 3%, converting 1 out of 3 into a improper fraction. So that will give me, it is 100 ml, so it would be 100 plus 100 out of 3% of 100. 33 by 3% more volume, so it's more. So that equals 100 plus 100 out of 3. So that will be divided by 100 because a percentage. So I'm going to write 1 out of 100. And then of course another 100. So for all the 300s, the 2 get cancelled out and I am left with 100 plus 100 out of 3, and that equals 400 out of 3 ml. That is the volume of glue and that is the cost of glue. So now we have to find out the number of cents per unit volume of glue. So if I can do this, if I can write 400 out of 3 ml costs $120. So 1 ml would cost 120 divided by 400 out of 3, that is divided by 400 multiplied by 3, and that gives me, it cancels the zeros, and 4 times 10, 4 times 3, so that gives me 9 out of 10, and that is $0.9, or that is equal to 90 cents. So the answer is, what is the number of cents? The answer is 90 cents.